Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome to Can't Catch a Break. I'm DJ and Dr. Shar Johnson. Thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break on this Sunday. Oh, yes, September 14th, 2025. How everybody's doing out there? I hope y'all had a nice time today. I went to church. When y'all resting up, got to go to work, tomorrow. Hope everybody's doing fine. Family and friends, appreciate you. Uh, first time listeners, appreciate you also too, because you didn't have to listen. But thank you anyway. We really appreciate you. Me and Dr. Shaw really appreciate you all. If you'd like to send a comment, go ahead. Your comment is more. We welcome your comment. Come on, I want to hear from you. Let's talk. It's a lot to talk about. We're not here to be critical or judge anyone, but we're here to talk the facts. We're here to speak the facts. We're here to talk on knowledge. Knowledge is power. Let's get it. Yes, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Now, I know I just want to say that. I want to say that. But I have a good episode on today. I want to give you a big shout out, first of all. Yes, yes, yes. Just being on podcasts, really uh, talking to people outside, around in the community in different places, you know, um, and when you hear the conversations, you hear a lot of opinions, which you know, opinions is okay. It's good to disagree and agree. Okay, and it's good to do that. Really. And I tell you, we talk about issues. We talk about things that affect us as human beings. No one will be able to escape it, no matter who you are, uh, because it's here. There's always going to be something, no matter who you talk to, who you are related to. There's always going to be something, an issue that always arises. But ain't nothing wrong with that. Guess what? Because if you are being part of the solution and not part of the problem, hey, guess what? You can change things. Yes, and mind is a terrible thing to waste. Okay, remember that. If you like to poll us, go ahead, tell us. Hey, you know what? I really, really welcome you. Yes, I know those is listening, and I want you to listen. Maybe one day I'll see you in the street somewhere. Okay, and you say something to me, or me and Dr. Shaw. Guess what? Let's have a discussion. Let's talk. You know, I'm telling you, and that's the problem. Don't nobody want to talk. Some people they are, they say a lot, but they don't want to talk. But he might talk to others, but instead of going to the source and talking, ain't nothing wrong with that. Being truthful is where it's at. Don't be a liar. Don't be a hypocrite. Okay? All right. But the one I have one today is very interesting, okay? And this has to do something very important. Okay? I mean, really, on this episode, let's talk about gaslighting. Gaslighting. You know that? Gaslighting. All right. We see that happening more and more and more and more. When people want to gaslight to gain power over people, they do that. You know, they have a psychological um, mentality to try to kill others' self-esteem. You know, um, these are ones that uh, they are need of attention. Okay, they are always doing something to try to manipulate. See that word manipulate, manipulate, manipulate. Yes, they are manipulators. Yes, they are. It's real, and we in society time right now. We in this time right now where there's a lot of tactics of gaslighting going around. I mean, no matter from family to church to where your workplace, you name it. You got some people out here that's gaslighting. I mean, really, okay, full of manipulations, to get their needs met. They'll say anything, instead of standing up to the truth and Be honest, they don't. Okay, all right. Those kind really can due to abuse. So a lot of them have this thing where they love to keep confusion. You know, and gaslighting is very manipulative. Did I say it right? Okay. Okay. I mean, really judgmental. Okay, gaslighting. It is something that's going on right now. Okay, um, some people when they that's gaslighting others, okay, they have a way of being slick with it when they try to make it look like that person that you are the person that's the problem, but they're not. Okay, just for the gain attention, meet their emotional needs, and due to the fact of their childhood trauma they may have. See, we read, we read, we get the facts because this is real, okay? And people are being really, really hurt by people that have been gaslighting people, okay? All right, and it is real. It is real. Um,
Powered by Riverside FM.
so we are in a state right now where we see this taking place. The lying, okay? All right. I mean, really, the distorting reality. Okay. Their versions of events, blaming the victim, making them feel, okay, like they need to apologize. These are people minimizing person's feeling or telling them that they are overreacting. Gaslighting does that. And all of that, let's talk about anger, how people can be angry too. I mean, just get angry and all of a sudden hold things against a person. When they're doing that. I mean, really. When it's gaslighting. I mean, really, for seriously, and Christians. Some Christians, they need a little work on because, and I'm not pushing my religion on anyone, but they need some work on because this is common in some of the churches here. They gaslight, what they do, the mental capacity of how when it comes to certain things, the jealousy factors. Okay, they want to be a center of attention. The jealousy factor, things of that. Gaslighting. Lying, denying something they did. This is happening. I mean, you could have those kind as gaslighting, no matter what. You could just have a disagreement with someone when they explode. You know, they have a tendency to try to get back at you. You know, um, and those areas need for deliverance in people, and some people. I'm not in here to judge anybody, but I tell you what I've been seeing. I'm telling you, um, when they argue, even when they argue, they use manipulating tactics like denial. They really, I mean, make you question their own memory, their sanity. Blaming you for their actions. And I mean, or deflecting blame. I mean, really, it's happening. I mean, even if you go to them and and just be as nice and calm and try to explain stuff to them, they still will try to blame you. These are gaslighting ones. I mean, I mean, just common thing. They'll deny their own actions or words. They'll lie outright, distort. They liars. Okay, they'll blame. They'll twist stuff up. Okay, people are gaslighting. That's what they do. Some people. I ain't say all people. I said some people does this. Okay, they deflect. They mislead. Okay, so with them, that's all it is. Uh, that's what that they use. When it comes to their behavior traits, when it comes to things. I mean, they're guilty of. I mean, they can lie, and we see it. I mean, no matter what color you are, race you are, we see it all around. Okay, so Some people like to try to turn each other, like family and friends, against one another. These are gaslight. These are ones that does that. I mean, when it comes to the family, they try to turn each other against each other. Why? Why? Why y'all do that? You know, if I'm in the family too, I will recognize it. No, and I'm like, no, no, that's not right. But some have that mindset that they want to do that. Okay, yeah, they will barely apologize or admit to their fault. You know, that's what they want to escalate. They know a situation to try to make you doubt yourself. These are gaslighters. These are gaslighters. Yeah. So we understand that. Okay. And the thing is, how? How do you actually shut down gaslighting? Okay. For real. You gotta set your boundaries. You have to set your boundaries of those that gaslight. That didn't mean that you don't like them or anything. It's just that every time it's something about them. So you see different. Okay. You have to trust your instincts. You know, don't argue with them. Okay. Just don't disengage the conversation. You have to, you know, stop talking because they will still challenge you. Okay. Really, you have to really go in deep with them. Some things is like you're counseling them. You know, really, because if you don't, they're gonna continue on. Uh, Set your boundaries. Okay, for real, because if you don't, it's gonna be a storm. Don't keep explaining yourself. Uh, all right, for real. Setting boundaries is very important when people are gaslighting people. Okay, like don't talk about conversations that you know is going to continue on. Okay, that's what you need to do. Uh, by asserting the truth, the truth will make you free, set you free. Setting your boundaries. Okay, you don't tolerate all that manipulative behavior from. Okay, don't let them get drawn into their own narrative when it comes to things like that. Perception. See, I'm here. I talk because I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. I mean, no matter who you are, as you stick around, you will see a lot more. You're gonna see a lot more. Yes, you are. So, I just want to share that with you all. How it's important that we have to learn how to not engage with a gaslighting person because they're gonna deny you. They're gonna be in denial. Okay, they're not gonna admit to the things. Uh-huh. Yeah. Don't be conversating with people that ain't gonna be honest. Okay, who it is. But if they and you know they not being honest. So why you keep conversating with them? I'm trying to help someone to help me. Someone showed me some things, about gaslighting people. That's all they do. Some of them just have a thing when it comes to that. Just don't want to listen to nobody. Yeah. But they think they're right. They think they're right. And they jealous. They jealous. You got some people that are jealous. I mean, they're jealous. Yes, it is. It's real. Yeah, they will show it too. They will show it. Stick around and be around them, okay? They're going to show you exactly. When a person tell you who they are, believe them, okay? Believe them. Yes. So, because they're going to tell you all the lies. Okay? They ain't gonna tell you what exactly happened or what you heard, or they gonna try to twist stuff, the situation, make you feel like you're responsible for things and your fault. These are, man, it is going around at a rapid rate. hmm when people on the phone, talking on the phone all day, you talk on the cell phone all day or that phone all day with people. I mean, if you're not talking positive and you're on the phone and you know that some people going to on phone calls, being on the phone will make up stuff, make it seem like it is, but it ain't. And then they'll tell the other person and all that. These are people that gaslight. Okay, gotta be careful. Some people just do that. They love to keep up confusion. They love to be in denial. Yeah, you have to learn how to deal with them though. Mm-hmm. And see what a person is gaslighting. Okay, uh, uh, and the thing is, they really, person is gaslighting will try to make you doubt yourself. Uh, yes, I mean really, make your self-esteem. Try to bring you low. Yes, that's right. Set boundaries, y'all. Okay, trust your instincts. It's real. And some people are in denial about it. Yeah. Be truthful. Be truthful. Be truthful. If you have to tell the truth, even if if it hurts, tell the truth. Okay. Yeah. Tell the truth. Like you can have. I mean, people will go get people, and they'll talk all kind of things. This is what gaslighting does. That's not true. And then all of a sudden, people will fall into that niche of believing that person. That's the devil. That's the devil. Let everybody know that's the devil. He's real. He's real. You see what's happening. People are not getting along because of things that happen. Yeah, it's real. I know. Some people really, when a gaslight person just, oh my God, when they just doing the blaming game, when they're being in denial, when they just, I mean, really lying and twisting stuff up. Yeah, we do have them. We do have them. We do have them. I'm not here to judge, but we do have people like that. Could tell somebody else something and to a point where they outline, and some people will believe instead of getting the facts. And this is the problem. This is where all the lying coming with, with the Bible is against the lying. This is all this stuff is stemmed from, and it leaked out from the churches too, even more. Uh-huh. Gaslight, mm-hmm. Position, power. I want it, so I gaslight you. I tell you, yeah. It's happening. It's happening. Don't close your eyes to this thing. This is real. Gaslighting is real for 2025. We have a president that lies more than you can open up a book because he constantly lies. A narcissist. That's what he is. He lies so much. Never had a president like this. Okay, Republican or Democrat, you never had a president that lies, 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 lies. And then you see him just keeping up with chaos, blaming somebody. Now, these are narcissist behaviors. Yeah, this is what it's all about. This is what we're seeing right now. Never in history have we had seen this. Never in history. Never in history will we have seen this kind of behavior take place, especially from the White House. The people we voted for, how they are just, some of them are just in denial about the truth. They don't know, some of them on the blame game. Yeah. Instead of bringing peace and unity and harmony, some of them are causing so much confusion. Yeah. Uh-huh. And we see it happening at a rapid rate like never before. Things are changing. So I just want to talk to you about uh, gaslight because this is something, it's still around. You got to be wise. You got to know how to avoid. You don't know how. You got to learn how to do that. You got to deal, with people that have your instincts. Trust your instincts. Y'all can build people. They can build trusted when it comes to friends and family that you can trust. Okay, and because we know gaslighting is harmful to people, young and old. Yes, it is. And those that don't think it is, set your boundaries. Okay, for real. Keep your journal notes, your interaction. If you know something that you've been seeing and things that you're getting right down, and all of a sudden it start affecting you because of this person or you see what's happening, write it down. You'll see exactly how this manipulative spirit takes place. All right, y'all. So I hope y'all get something out of this. You can poll me. I love you. Read your feedback. You can see your comment. Can't catch a break. Can't catch a break. Thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break, because without you, the show wouldn't go on. Yes, it is. All right. So I have a fantastic, me and Dr. Shar. You'll be hearing from her um, more. Yes. We come on. I'm coming on because I have some things I want to talk about that affects America, affects people, affects us all. We got to come together. All right, well, thank you for listening to Can't Catch a Break. I'm DJ and Dr. Shar. Tell somebody about Can't Catch a Break. I love to have those come on and debate me. The positive. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready to have a lot of discussions. Yes. Yes. All right. All right. Tell somebody. Tell somebody. Thank you. Y'all have a wonderful and a blessed and a prosperous day always in your family. Good night.